Welcome to the AI Transition Reality. This is the foundation module that explains why this system exists, why you need to move now, and why the window of opportunity won't stay open forever. I'm Muse, and we're living through the biggest economic shift in 100 years. You have a choice: be on the winning side or watch from the sidelines. This isn't fear-mongering, this is reality, with real numbers and a real path forward. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand exactly what's happening, why it matters to you specifically, and what to do about it. Let's begin. Section 1. What's actually happening? Right now, in April 2026, AI is eliminating jobs faster than new jobs are being created. In the US alone, 8 to 12 million jobs are at high risk. Globally, that number is 80 to 120 million jobs. These aren't abstract statistics. Customer service reps, 3 million in the US. AI chatbots now handle 70 to 80% of inquiries. Teams are being cut from 50 people down to 5. Data entry clerks, 1.5 million workers. AI can extract and input data automatically. Projected job loss by 2027, 85 to 90%. Basic content writers. AI writes blog posts and simple articles. Companies that used to pay $500 for an article now pay $20 for AI plus editing. Telemarketers, 400,000 workers. AI voice agents can make calls that sound perfectly human. Projected loss by 2027, 75 to 85%. Basic bookkeepers, 1.4 million workers. AI can categorize transactions and generate reports. Small businesses are choosing AI over hiring. Translation services. AI translation is now 90 to 95% accurate for common languages. Projected job loss, 40 to 50% by 2027. Graphic designers doing routine work. Businesses are creating their own designs with AI tools instead of hiring entry-level freelancers. If you work in any of these fields or manage people in these fields, you need to pay very close attention to what I'm about to tell you. Section 2. But here's what they're not telling you. While those jobs disappear, new opportunities are being created. AI prompt engineers, growing to 400,000 by 2028. Average salary, 80,000 to 150,000. You don't need a CS degree, you need to communicate. AI quality reviewers projected 200,000 by 2028. You need expertise in law, medicine, or finance to review AI work in those fields. AI implementation specialists, 300,000 by 2028. You need to understand both business processes and AI capabilities. But here's the critical part. These new jobs total 1.4 million. The disappearing jobs total 8 to 12 million. The math doesn't add up. This is where most people panic. But here's what they're missing. Section 3. The real opportunity. The opportunity isn't in those new jobs. It's in what AI makes possible for individuals. One person can now do what required a team of 20. In 2020, for a professional YouTube channel, you needed $10,000 in equipment and 30 hours per week in skills. In 2026, you can create the same quality with $50 a month in AI tools and 3 hours per week. The barrier to entry collapsed by 95%. Creating courses used to cost $20,000 to launch. Now, $200 with AI tools. Content creation time dropped from 14 hours to 45 minutes. This is the opportunity. AI didn't just take jobs. It gave individuals the power to build what previously only companies could build. But here's the critical part. Most people miss. But there's a time limit. We're in the AI arbitrage window from 2024 to 2030. Here's why it won't last forever. Phase 1 is where we are now. Jobs disappear, people panic, but tools are cheap. The people who move now build empires. Phase 2. Businesses using AI become insanely productive. Costs drop, but so do prices. Early movers have their foundations. Late movers scramble. Phase 3. The window closes. AI is everywhere. The arbitrage advantage disappears. The gold rush is over. You have about 4 years to position yourself before the window closes. The people who moved in 2024 and 2025 will own the infrastructure. The people who waited will be scrambling to catch up in a crowded market. You're standing at a fork in the road. Section 5, your two paths, and you need to choose. Path 1, you wait. You keep your corporate job. You tell yourself you're not ready, and then one day, you get the email. And then one day, maybe in 6 months, maybe in 2 years, you get the email. Your position is being eliminated, or restructured, or automated, and now you're building in desperation instead of from strategy. You're competing with thousands of other people who also just got laid off and are all starting at the same time. Path 2, you keep your income while building your alternative. You launch messy, improve fast, and build momentum. And when the layoffs come, if they come to your role, you're not scrambling. You already have income streams. You already have systems. You already have proof that this works. You're not desperate. You're prepared. This system you're holding right now, the Successful Women Mindset Foundation, is Path 2. In the modules that follow, I'll show you exactly how to build during this window, how to move from employee to sovereign wealth creator. But first, you needed to understand why this matters, why the urgency is real, why waiting is the most expensive decision you can make right now. The window is open, but it won't stay open forever. Let's build.